Why look for a job offer in Canada to immigrate over and boost your express entry profile when you can legally issue yourself one? Yes, it's possible and it's 100% legal. Today we will cover the 50 and the 200 points that you can claim in your express entry profile by issuing yourself a job offer. And also an alternative way you can claim a job offer outside of the express entry system. Be your own boss. Don't be scammed by fake job offers and agencies promising you to connect with employers when you can be in full control and be your own employer. That's a fact. Hello, my name is Reza and I work with the Ingway Canada team helping applicants move to Canada. Whether it's for yourself, your kids, your business, or all of the above, we make it happen. These videos are made for the purpose of sharing our hands-on Canadian immigration knowledge with our worldwide audience. If you're thinking about immigrating, at Ingway we break down the barriers between countries so you can study, work, and invest in Canada. So some of you already know this, some of you have heard of it, but maybe you don't know all the details. It is possible to issue yourself a valid job offer to claim 50 or 200 points for your express entry profile. Nobody will really teach you this, so here it goes. And this is the technical instructions, after which we'll cover the eligibility and overview of how you can make this happen. There are two methods and we'll cover both today. So here's the first method, the LMIA-exempt work permit path. Step 1, register a business inside of Canada. For example, in BC, Ontario, New Brunswick, you can register a provincial corporation without stepping foot in Canada and having any Canadian director or shareholder. It typically takes 1 to 2 days to finalize for our clients. Step 2, register on the Service Canada Employer Portal for an account. This is based on your incorporated business inside of Canada. Step 3, apply and pay for the employer compliance fee of $230 in the Service Canada Employer Portal while issuing yourself through the portal an LMI exempt job offer. You enter all the details of the job offer, the LMI exemption codes such as C10, C11, C12, just as an example, and even possible for startup visa applicants who come in as entrepreneurs. Step 4, an LMI exemption code is issued from this employer portal for this specific job offer. Step 5, use this exemption code and apply for your work permit either from inside Canada or through an overseas Canadian embassy. And step 6, enter Canada and be on payroll for your incorporated company in Canada for 12 months consecutively to claim the bonus points in express entry by the 13th month. That was the first LMI exempt method. Now let's look at the second method, which is the LMIA based job offer. Step 1, an existing operational company in Canada applies for the Labor Market Impact Assessment, also known as LMIA. You're either coming in as a staff member, executive, or a combination of being a shareholder, investor, and executive, which is typically known as an owner-operator LMIA. You can also just be a regular staff member they're hiring from overseas. Number 2, it usually takes approximately 2 months to get this LMIA approval with all the advertisement and recruitment requirements. When the LMIA is approved, you will have an approval number for valid LMIA, which you can link to your name or the worker's name. With this approved LMIA, you apply for your work permit no matter where you are in the world. You can claim bonus points in express entry even if you have not arrived yet to Canada and started working. Step 4, here's the key to this whole process. If you cannot obtain the work permit, you cannot claim the bonus points in express entry for 50 or 200 points based on this approved LMIA method. This is true for both scenarios I explained, method A and method B. The work permit approval is critical. Now, who can go through this process, you may ask? What are the eligibility criteria? Here's a quick breakdown on how you can become eligible for these programs. A, you can buy shares or invest in an operational and active company in Canada to apply for an owner-operator LMIA. Obviously, if you already have a job offer from any employers as a regular temporary phone worker, not as an investor, that can work too. B, you can apply for an LMI exempt job offer if you're setting up your branch in Canada from your existing business, such as a C12 program, or setting up a new business such as a C11 for entrepreneurs, or even for startup visa as entrepreneurs. These are just a few examples. Now, who can claim 200 points and who can claim 50 points? Any regular job offer eligible under the NOC codes 0A or B, which are the National Occupation Classification codes, can claim 50 points by default in express entry if it went through the steps I explained earlier in this video. However, the key difference between the 200 versus the 50 points is that if your position is a NOC 0000 as an executive or managing director or CEO, you're eligible to claim 200 points. The way you can obtain these 200 points is if the company in Canada will hire or has hired on payroll at least 6 staff or more in order to have a middle manager and then you as director above the middle manager. And here's a small bonus hint for you all. Startup visa founders can also claim 200 points even if they don't have that many people working for them on payroll or planning to hire. With 1 to 2 staff members, the 200 points doesn't work for most businesses. As promised, here's a quick preview of how you can use these programs without express entry in case you're not eligible for express entry. Step 1, buy less than 10% shares in an active operational business inside Canada. Step 2, you go through an owner-operator LMIA for the position you've just technically bought as an investor/shareholder of this Canadian company. Step 3, a job offer is issued in your favor from this company that you just purchased shares in. Step 4, you apply under the provincial nominee program under the skilled immigration stream sponsored by an employer. At least one province in Canada allows this type of investment and job offer method. Other provinces do not allow this. Be aware. Step 5, you apply for your PR and work permit together and enter in Canada. The PNP skilled immigration stream is a PR stream, not just a work permit. There you have it. Need more details? Well, we're going to be releasing a special video later on in October about this specific program. It's crazy, but it's 100% legal and true. Stay tuned. And of course, if you're thinking of immigrating to Canada through skilled immigration, business, work, studies, or family sponsorship, you're at the right place. I can guarantee only one point for you. You will know what to expect, the entire process clarified, all the risks identified, and where we can provide 100% support to you as our client. No surprises, just results. Our team speaks over 8 languages, and we help applicants from over 47 different countries through their entire Canadian immigration process. Click the link below this video and get a free assessment through email. If you already know what you want and your timeline is clear and you're ready to apply, 100% serious applicants only, you can book a one-on-one Zoom consultation with me using the consultation link also in the description of this video below. And if you have any further questions, remember we're always live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is the local time in New York, Montreal, Ottawa, Toronto, and Miami. And that's where we answer all of your immigration questions for free on the spot. So make sure you tune in during our next week's live. Thanks again. Take care, everyone.